Well, hello everyone, back to another Real Talk video. In my opinion, yapping is sport, so hear me out.
Now, give it to me now.
With my opinion about Instagram posts and Reels lately. There is nothing that is not already said about Instagram and its algorithm, and you have Instagram posts and Reels and how to grow on Instagram, and you have all these fancy videos about how to become Instagram famous and the next big thing there and generate clicks and audiences and you don't know what and jobs. But to be honest, as a person who tried some of these things and absolutely did not succeed in it, obviously, I have a question. Are you nuts? Are you actually nuts? I tell this now from two perspectives. One as creator and two as customer. The point as creator is I would have to spend so much time on Instagram content that it's not funny anymore.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's like I would have to spend like at least 1 hour a day only for creating content for Instagram. More like two, to be honest. If I want to do reels and post, not mention the time you spend in thinking about branding and identity and stuff, and then it's consistent and maybe even a little bit individual and unique. And who is actually able to do that? It's so fascinating for me when it's working for people. Nice. Congrats to you all. It's like great that you achieved that. But I watched so many videos on how to do that and how to achieve that. And I stand here like, I work 5 hours a day in my day job. So I have like 3 hours for the rest of the day to spend on my freelancing stuff. And at least 1 to 2 hours should go in there for Instagram. And that's a lot. That's like time I spend now for YouTube at least, and most of the times even more than 8 hours a day. And don't forget, I'm chronically ill. I'm not able to do that. Like I have certificate, I don't know how to call it, from the state of Bavaria, and that I'm actually to a certain point disabled. That means I'm not a fully functional person. And yeah, call it ableism, I don't know. I find it difficult to throw those terms around and use them for every aspect here and there, especially if it's something like Instagram. But I don't generally have not that much time to care that much about Instagram. That's the one point. The other point is I don't think that my aesthetic is fitting to Instagram aesthetic. If I look at all those posts who went viral and stuff like that, this is a certain type of photography. It's like this a little bit over dramatic but very clean photography most of the times. Heavily edited, nearly some kind of HDR. If you're into that, nice, cool for you. But it's not my style. I don't think my style fits in there. I have the tendency to do everything different than most people, and that's kind of difficult then to grow there. At least you have unique ideas, like this one funny guy who's like the Mr. Bean of photography. He does other stuff, or like Expired Film Club. He does very unique stuff with his sport photography. And there are so many other people. And there are other people that do stuff uniquely. And yeah. As a consumer, I have to say I'm bothered in many ways with Instagram. Yeah, I don't have to use it, but everybody uses it most of the times. Most people use it. A lot of people use Instagram even if they think it sucks. I don't have a better way to use that. I'm basically an indoor cat. Instagram is one of the best ways for me to connect to other people. To be honest, I don't go outside that much to talk to people because I just don't like it. And yes, as a consumer, I find Instagram is a little bit disturbing, a little bit too much now, because you can post 20 pictures now in one post. That means people don't, or photographers and videographers, don't focus on one good picture, but on a story of 20 okayish pictures most of the times. I don't know if you think the same as me or you feel the same as me, but I have a problem to mesmerize posts like that. I wake up in the morning, I open Instagram, and then I see 5 of these posts and I'm completely done for the day. I totally forget what I saw after 1 hour. And the same with Reels. Reels is like, you can make them, I think, like 3 minutes long now, but 30 seconds to 90 seconds is recommended. But photographers are like, here's the story and the build up, and then fire, and you get this rapid fire of pictures. Yeah, I'm kind of distracted by this a lot, and I don't think, and yeah, I'm kind of overwhelmed actually of this. There's a lot of good work in this here, but also it's too much for my brain to handle, like recognize anything of this. And like I saw 5 pictures in at least 0.5 seconds. It's just my opinion, it's just the way I feel like. It doesn't mean that it's right. I personally want to see more like one well thought out, really good picture. What I like, Jerry Poland said, the best of the best of the best of the best with honest souls. I want to see that. I want to see a well-crafted picture. One, not 20. Or the best people are those who use those 20 pictures and fit 3 other pictures in there, so they fit over it if you swipe to the right, and you get even more pictures, and then you have like 25 to 30 pictures, and it's just too much. The screen is that big. Yeah. You can like, comment and subscribe if you want to. Until the next video, goodbye. Yeah, that has been definitely longer than 5 minutes. It is what it is.